But we know that these prophecies have to take place. They have to. Okay? This place is going to fall, guys. Like, it's going to fall brutally, man. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. America's the biggest empire we've ever seen. And and just like the Lord said in Genesis, okay, Esau shall have the fatness of the earth. Esau has the whole fatness of the earth. His face is on the, his currency is all around the world. Federal Reserve. You go around everywhere in the world, no matter what. People are using coins, silver coins, bronze, you know, right? And then you have the paper money, okay? Federal Reserve, okay? They call it other money in other countries, but it's still Federal Reserve. Rubies, yen, you have yen, rubies, I don't know what they call it in Spain, or Latin America, I can't remember. Pesos, they call it pesos, okay? All that shit, man. Esau has the fatness of the earth, guys. People are still scared to go to war with Esau, okay? Esau is the European Union for a reason. Even if they were to go to war today, they would. This is why the prophecies have to take place. Things still have to happen, okay? Because the beast needs to betray the whore. We can't go to war right now, and the beast has betrayed the whore. The beast has to still betray the whore, which is America. The whore is America, and the beast is the European nations in the EU, guys. They're gonna turn on America. We don't know what. I don't know what for, but they're gonna turn on you. That's the prophecy, okay? All right. This is Esau's great judgment, guys. You think he was just gonna get away with keep destroying Israel, and not only that, you're destroying the earth. You're ruling unrighteously, and not only that, you're literally ruling over everybody, and it's unrighteous, man. Okay, look at the taxes, man. Look what he's doing behind the scenes. You think this is a righteous kingdom, guys? You think this deserves to keep going on? Okay. This is why the Lord don't play no games, man. All right. This is Psalm chapter 20 and verse 55 and verse 20. It says, "He had put forth his hand, such as be at peace with him, and he had broken his covenant." Okay, that's Israel. Okay, because Esau really, and really we could talk about it on a grand scale, but this one's talking about Israel, because anytime Esau does make a covenant, okay, he goes back on his word. That's why I said through the Spirit, the nations have drank of the wine of Babylon, okay, and they're not drunk no more, man. They're sobering up. They're not drunk. That philosophy and the doctrine and the promises that you've made unto these nations, they're finally waking up, okay. They're finally start to waking up, okay. They're not listening to Esau's his BS no more, man. Okay? Oh, we're gonna give you billions of dollars, just let us set up and this and that. And that's why you have all these freaking tariffs and shit, man. Which are trying to fix that, but it ain't gonna matter, man. It don't matter what y'all fix, how much debt y'all take out. Okay? The Lord is going to destroy this place, man. The Lord is going to destroy America, man. Okay? He's going to destroy America. The Lord's tired of this, man. And not only the Lord tired of it, but his people are tired of it. Okay? Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. But war was in his heart. Okay? And his words were softened in oil, yet they were drawn with swords. So again, that peace, okay? That peace that he made, because that's what covenant is. A covenant is like a treaty, okay, an agreement, okay, which is what we have with the Lord, okay. We call it a covenant, okay, right? So that's what Esau had. Again, what was it come with, man? It was the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, okay, but war was in his heart. Words was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn with swords. So again, man, just like we call it, butter and oil, what are they known for? Being smooth, okay? They have that smooth consistency, guys. That's how Esau talks to you. He sounds convincing. This is how he's going to deceive the world with the Quran, man. This is what we've been saying, okay? This is what we've been saying. His words were smoother than butter. He's going to do the same thing with the Quran, man. Yeah, I can, what was Elon Musk saying? Oh, I can heal you being paralyzed. I can make you walk again. That's how he's gonna come with it, man. It's that left-hand witchcraft, that left-hand deception, guys. Okay? Where do you think, this is beautiful, man, because when you really put all two and two together, this is how you know Edom is the so-called white man. His words are smoother than oil. Smoother than butter. Okay? And oil, man. And oil and butter are known for a smooth consistency. That's how he's going to deceive the world. That's one of his superpowers, man. That's what Esau's superpowers, man. Okay, he's able to deceive you through talking and promises and all this stuff, man. You know? Come on, let's keep going. Verse 21. All right. Let's read verse 22. It says, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee." Okay, so the burden is that cross. That is that cross, guys. Okay, the burden we have is that cross. Okay, we have that burden, which is the cross. All right. He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteousness to be moved. Okay. So when we cast those burdens, which Esau is a burden. Esau, you're a burden too, man. These demons burdens. This job burden. This place burden. This is why we're in the truth, guys. We need that covering. We need that protection. We need the love of Yahawashi. Okay? This is why we do what we do. This is why we believe what we believe in. Okay? Actually, I can tell you that's why I do. Alright? Like, hell, man, if we had to spend another 20, 10, even 10 years in this fucking place, man. This place is wicked as hell, man. Okay? Who knows, man? This place might get so bad. Even if, you know, again, if you were to think about it, spend another 10, 20 years in Babylon. Come on, man. It's too much. Okay? Alright? This place is a freaking burden, man. And that's what these heathens, again, these heathens are seeing that. That's why you see a lot of people are packing up shop. They're not making business no more, man. Okay, they're packing this shit up and going back to their homeland. They've already made their riches. They already made their wealth. Sending it back home. They're building houses back there. They're setting up their businesses back there. And when everything's all, you know, bad over here, what do? They sell shop and then they pack it up and they leave. All right? Come on. So Psalm chapter 78, or 73, verse 8. All right? This wicked ass place, man. This place is a burden. Esau's a burden. Okay, he's been a burden onto our people. All right, destroying Jake and shit, making it seem like, oh, we're crazy and shit. Nah, man. This is nothing new under the sun. They were doing the same thing in Egypt, doing the same thing in Babylon, the same thing in Assyria. They're doing the same thing, man. Destroying Jake, putting Jake in captivity, making money off Jake, building their wealth. Okay. 73 and verse 8. It says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, which means pridefully. Okay? So they speak pridefully. All right? And that's why this place is getting worse and worse. The inflation, okay? It's so bad now that Esau is oppressing his own. Yo, this man's oppressing other Edomites, man. That's how wicked this motherfucker is, man. Okay, that's how wicked this devil is, man. He's oppressing his own people. His own people are poor and broke and strung out on drugs, man. Okay, that's how selfish and wicked this devil is, man. You want this man ruling, man? He destroying his own people, man. He's leaving his own people behind. Okay, and you know how you know Esau's so wicked? Because a lot of these regular Edomites, they're not with his shit, man. They're not with that Karagma shit. They're not with losing their rights and shit. That's why Esau losing his freaking mind too. Because Esau losing his freaking mind. It's like, what? You have to pay more taxes? What? I have to get another job. You should see how you think Jake's tripping? Jake used to that shit. Go look at them Edomites that losing their house and shit, man. That's why these Edomites be killing themselves, man. Okay, they be turning off their own TVs and shit. Okay? Because when they lose their wealth and their money, man, they lose all hope. They're like, fuck, boom. That's how you know they're not connected to the Heavenly Father, man. Because the minute they lose some shit, they want to destroy, they want to delete themselves immediately. And then you know what they do? They delete, first they delete the whole family, then they delete themselves when they go broke. That's how these Edomites be moving, man. All right, funny as hell, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna come out with that judgment, man. This place is gonna be sorely destroyed, man, with a perpetual hatred. The Lord has a perpetual hatred for this place, and not only that, his people too. All right, this place is wicked as hell, man. Psalm chapter 83 and verse 14. It says, "As a fire burneth wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire." Verse 15. "So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm." That's what the Lord's doing right now. That tempest is slowly, that whirlwind is slowly building up, man. That whirlwind of destruction. It comes with the sword, Okay, it comes with war. It comes with everything that the Lord's talking about. These prophecies is starting to build up. It's just building up more and more every day. More and more talks of it every day. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. And the thing with the tempest, it don't stop till it destroys what it destroys. It destroys everything. It don't stop. Okay. Now whirlwind's gonna keep picking up with the tempest and make them afraid of thy storm. Verse 16, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek the Lord thy power. The Lord's gonna make you feel shame so you could seek him. Okay? And this is me talking about Jake. Okay? They're gonna be so scared and so that the Lord's gonna make them fear so badly of what's to come that they're gonna seek the Lord's face again, man. Okay? Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I'm gonna give all praise and glory to the Father, the Son, Yahawashi. Double honest that I was an apostle of their great millstone. The Lord that taught me this truth, and a sincere salutation. Hopefully you guys are edified to the Spirit. Until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.